Hello. Holy cow, the Easter egg hunt was hard. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I didn't have time on Saturday with the football game and everything to like pre-watch it before he uploaded it. And he's like, I don't know if it's too hard or if it's too easy. It was hard.
It's hard to know because like you're editing it and you're like, is this hard enough? Like for me, it was like super obvious because I put it there. And so it's like, is it obvious or not? So it was a little bit hard. What's up, guys? What's up,
Hi,
Heather?
everyone.
Heather, D,
Hello,
Katie.
hello. I just put
Detroit.
my gym clothes on. Put my hair
Looking
up.
real good, babe.
I looked a lot better earlier, but I'm getting ready to go to the gym right after this. It was hard. I couldn't find them. It was so hard. Even when he was like telling me, he's like, "Hey, look right there." I was like,
clip.
"What? I didn't see anything." It was really hard. Hi, everyone. Hi, Desi. Hi, Grateful
Happy
FC.
Monday. I hope your Monday is going great, guys.
I hope it's awesome. You guys, our 9-year wedding anniversary is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
9 years ago tonight, we were doing so much wedding prep.
Yeah, I was at your house, right?
You
At your
came to
parents'
see me
house.
for like 2 seconds. He drove like to Draper to see me from Payson,
We
which
were
is
making
like
some sandwiches.
45 minutes. He came just to like give me a hug and kiss. But yeah, me and my parents and my grandparents, we were all busy making food. You guys, we got married before Pinterest. We got married before things like that helped you out with party
Facebook?
planning.
Not before Facebook.
Not before Facebook. We were both the first wedding in both our families. So my parents were just like, well, we have to feed all of our guests a full meal. Like we have to. And so my parents made all the food, like a full meal for like 500 people. It was insane. It was crazy. Hi, everyone. Thank you for saying happy anniversary.
Yeah, you guys are so nice.
You're so nice.
9 years, it flies by.
9 years.
It's crazy how fast it goes by.
Dakota will be 8 next week.
Yeah.
So on our 1-year anniversary, I was 8 days from giving birth. I was very pregnant.
Yeah, we didn't wait very long.
We
Get
didn't.
some kids on here.
Yep,
Speaking of kids, there's one. What's up, Kenley?
What's up? Come here, come say hi.
Yeah, guys, 9 years of marriage.
9?
Is a lot, but I'm sure to a lot of you it's like, that's hardly anything.
Yeah, you're like, that's nothing.
Hi.
Hi.
What's in my hand? These.
What's in my hand? These.
Oh, you're like a magician.
I love you. Okay, can you go play those in Cody's room and shut the door?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I love you so much. I'll see you in 1 second, okay?
Kim, you're 10 years ahead of us. Our 19th anniversary is in October.
That's awesome.
Ours too.
So
October
fun.
1st.
So fun. So how many houses have we lived in these 9 years?
5. 5
6.
houses. You sure?
I promise, honey.
Oh, I wrote the title wrong then. I wrote 5.
I told you 6
Oh no, I
houses
wrote
earlier.
5 kids, 6 houses.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm like, come on, honey.
Making sure here.
6 houses in 9 years.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Our first 4 houses were in their first
4 years.
4 years basically.
Yeah, we moved a lot in the beginning.
Which is a lot easier. Yeah. Not lugging around 5 kids.
Lots of moving. We've been in this home for 3.5 years though, so that's really good. I think I got you beat, Kenzie. My son was born 9 months and 2 days after our wedding. That is awesome. That's so cool. I love that. We actually wanted to wait a little bit to have kids, but Cody and I do everything really fast. We do everything real quick.
You just go for it.
Dating, engagement, we do everything really, really fast. And I don't know, guys, have we made a video on this? I feel when I felt like it was time to start trying for our first baby, it was like,
I don't know if we have or not.
it was a pretty big experience in my life. I was just so strongly impressed to start trying to have a baby, and we did. And we actually had a miscarriage before Dakota, but we felt like we were supposed to start our family quick. And then I was even thinking about it. I was always like, why did we feel like we needed to start having kids so quickly? And why was Carson was a surprise, and we found out I was pregnant with him when Dakota was only 5 months old. So it was like we had our first baby at our 1 year anniversary, and then 5 months later I was pregnant with my second baby. And I always just remember thinking like there has to be a reason for this. And now, 9 years later, knowing that what my doctors told me last year when I was hospitalized for my blood clots, they said it would not be safe for you or a baby to have another pregnancy. So now I'm just thinking that the reason behind all of that was to hurry and get our 5 babies here before my health complications. So
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy.
Kind of nuts.
Probably wouldn't have had any more kids if we wouldn't have started so early.
I
Probably
know.
would have had 3 maybe.
Yeah, we definitely would have had all 5 of our sweet babies. So I'm so grateful for that.
Give this video a thumbs up.
Yes,
Grateful
please, that would
MC.
be
Thank
awesome.
you.
7 years for you. That is so exciting. How is everyone sleeping? How is it like sleeping with the same person for 9 years? That's awesome. I love this
I
man.
like it.
I love this man.
You get used to it. At first, it's kind of weird. You're like, you're not used to sleeping with anyone. It's like, who's rolling
like-
around in my bed here?
It's like a sleepover every night. Slumber party. No, we actually probably keep each other up too late because we just talk. I feel like that's the only time of day when we actually get to talk to each other
Yeah.
and can like hear the other person's responses without all the kiddos.
Mom, what's for dinner?
No, it's awesome. Let's see.
Got
Amy,
your cookbook.
do you love it? Like, tell me, do you love it? Because
She just got it. She probably hasn't got to look through it.
you definitely flipped through it, I'm sure. It is amazing. I love that cookbook so much. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Mark. You live by us. Where do you live?
That's cool.
That's super cool. Super, super cool. Oh, I looked at it and I love it already. Awesome. I'm so glad. You guys know I don't recommend things often, and that is something I highly recommend. It's an awesome, awesome cookbook.
Yeah.
Deborah, we love you too. Thank you so much. Such beautiful stories as well as yummy recipes. Totally. It's a great cookbook. My husband and I have been divorced for 13 years, but we still go on weekly lunch dates and vacations together. That's awesome, Dee. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I feel like, and this is something we've talked about, not that we ever plan on separating or getting a divorce, but especially now that we have our 5 kiddos, we talk about often that if something did happen where that ended up being the case, we would hope that we could remain friends and
Civil.
yeah, still, hang out together, get together for the kids' birthdays, all that kind of stuff. So I think that's awesome.
Yeah. Ryan says, what surprises each of you of your partner in the first week?
Oh man.
First week.
For those of you who may not know, Cody proposed 2.5 months after we met, and then we were married 2.5 months after that. So from the day we met till we were married was only 5 months. So what surprised you about me in the first week, babe?
I don't know.
It better be nice.
What about you?
It better be nice.
I don't know. I honestly don't even remember our first week of marriage.
I do. I remember our first house a lot because
I
I
remember
was...
her first house, but not like specifically the first week we were married.
I just remember being so like concerned about impressing you, like being a good wife. Like I would make these
I remember you
awesome
making
meals
nice
every
dinners
night,
every night,
and
which
I
you
would
still
like
do,
I would have like sparkling cider, and I don't know. I felt like I kind of went all out in the beginning, and then woo, I'm just kidding.
Not even
I'm just
close.
kidding.
Only got better. Josh found some dinosaurs.
Whoop, whoop.
Did
Hi,
you find any,
Josh.
Josh? I want to know. What sort of merch is coming? You'll just have to wait and see.
Can I tell them what I want?
No, you can't tell them what you want.
Please.
Because that's what probably will happen, because that's what you want.
No, guys, it'll be awesome stuff, and I'm so excited. We are sending out our logos and the letters and the family pictures here this week.
I printed them off today, actually.
You printed them today, so I'll probably try to mail those out, if not tomorrow, Wednesday. And then we're just gonna ask the people that receive the logos, don't post them on social media until after we do a video.
Yeah.
So we want you guys to see them. We want you guys to be the first ones to see them. And then we'll post a video with the big reveal for everyone. But we're so excited, you guys. Yeah. We have finally settled on a concrete theme for our channel. And I feel like it just encapsulates everything we try to show in our videos. So I'm really, really excited about it.
Yeah. I'm
so
excited. It's going to be fun. I want to know, what kind of merch do you guys want? Because it is for you guys. What would you want? If you wanted anything, sky's the limit here.
Yeah, what items would you want?
What would you want?
with
What
our
is your
logo?
most wanted item.
What did Josh say?
Josh said he was the first one to find one.
Yes, you were. He totally was. He was one of the first people to send us his address, so he was already one of the 15 recipients, but then he was the first person to find one of the dinosaurs as well. So Josh was all over that. He was so awesome at that.
So we're getting shirt, tie-dye shirt, long sleeve,
I want long sleeve too.
hoodies.
I better not say anything. Cody will get mad at me. I'll just smile and nod. No, there's a few.
Nothing's made yet, so.
There's a few things that I really, really want, and I'm
Hoodies,
excited about.
Tie-dye shirt.
Ooh,
Interesting.
everyone wants tie-dye.
I've
That's
never
interesting.
even thought of that. Tie-dye shirt.
I will admit, I'm not the biggest tie-dye person. Like, I just feel like I can't pull it off to wear tie-dye. But we could totally work something out. Dad hats, time zone meant I was too late to be one of the first. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sorry, that was kind of a.
I know.
But in our defense, the dinosaurs weren't found for like
For a long time.
quite a while. Yeah.
Yeah, all 5 dinosaurs weren't found for like 12 hours after.
Yeah.
Phillips have been tossing around the idea of a tie-dye shirt. Oh, cool. That's super cool. Because I know Roman Atwood, the Smile More shop, has tie-dye. So that's pretty super cool. Extra large and bigger sizes. Definitely want to
get
do
some
that.
bigger sizes.
Yeah, Tumblr. I would love to
Tumblr
do
would be
tumblers.
cool.
That'd be
look
so
good
cool.
with our logo.
It would look super good.
You'd like it, guys.
It would look super good. I love the look of the Bingham's Tumblr. Like, it's just so clean looking. I love it.
I've
Just
been
wanted to
married
secure my
35
win.
years. Marriage is a work in progress. Enjoy the journey that life brings you. I love the idea of long sleeve shirts. I just love that comment, Mary.
Yeah,
and
thank
you'll
you,
like
Mary.
that. Just remember that comment, guys.
Mary, we always love your comments. But yes, like she said, marriage is a work in progress, you guys. I was just walking out of parent-teacher conference the other night, and I had actually one of our neighbors. She only lives a few houses down from us. She stopped me and she said, I just have to tell you, I love watching your videos. She goes, you just have like
Nice.
the perfect family and the perfect life. And I was like, no.
we
No.
don't.
And she was like, I know you don't, but it just appears that way. And I was like, oh my heck. I hope that we're not like coming off like like everything is perfect, because it's definitely not.
Nope.
Like, it is far
We are
from perfect.
crazy most of the time.
So
and then we start filming the rest of the time.
No, I did want to address that though, because Cody and I are a regular couple. We argue. We disagree. We have
we were
nights.
married, what, 7 years before we started vlogging?
We have nights where maybe we go to sleep without talking to each other because we're just upset with each other. Like, we have a normal marriage, but like I was telling my sweet neighbor, I said, when you're sad or upset or angry, your first instinct isn't, let's film this. You know what I mean? Because you're like, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to be on camera right now. So, I don't know. Just wanted to let you guys know, this is not perfect.
It's perfectly imperfect,
It's
right?
Totally, 100%. I love this man more than life. And I feel like every day we get better. We get better at communicating. We get better at understanding each other. Especially this last year, I feel like.
Well, I feel like filming yourself every day makes you kind of talk a little bit more. We got some crazy kids going on. We got a comment that says, Cohen wants to come out if you want to bring him out.
Okay.
So, 37 years of marriage, and I wouldn't trade it. We not only love each other, but also like each other. Desiree, that's awesome. Allie says, you come across as down to earth and not superficial at all, and more than ever seen in any other vloggers. Well, thank you. That's something we've wanted to do, like, ever since the get-go. Like, we do not want to be fake. We want this to be as real as possible. So if you go watch our very first video, it was real. All our
Super
kids
awkward.
were just like, hi, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah, it was awkward.
Look at this boy.
Look, it's Cohen.
Hi. Can you say hi?
You got a car?
What you doing? What
Guys, he
you
is
doing?
scooting all around,
He's everywhere.
getting into everything. We got to make sure the floors are like clean of little things.
Guys, that is the hardest part with having kids that are older but still young kids.
Yeah.
Legos, crayons, rocks. I'm constantly reminding them.
Chips.
If it can fit in Cohen's mouth, it cannot be on the floor. So that's been a struggle. But dude, you're getting so big.
What's up?
Yes, our sweet little caboose. Huh.
Hope you get to go on a date. So do I.
Oh
I
my
don't know if
goodness.
it'll happen though, because we got 2 soccer games
And
a
football
football
practice
and I got to
tomorrow.
work all day. So it might just be a good high five. Happy
Well-
anniversary.
And then I was like, we'll just go on a date this weekend. He has a wedding Friday, and then we have football game, baby shower, and a photo shoot on Saturday. So,
Yeah.
I don't know when we're gonna get to go on a date, but hopefully soon, because we deserve one. We need to.
That
we
would
need.
be awesome.
That's something we need to improve on, is starting to
Yeah.
make more time for us.
And it's been much harder with 5 kids. Like, just to get a babysitter for 5 kids, you like feel bad. Like, should we get like 2 or 3 babysitters?
Should we split them up a little? Hi, cutie.
Love live vlog videos so you can interact. So do we. It's so nice being able to talk with you guys.
Especially with comments being gone. We
Yeah.
miss communicating with you guys so bad.
I'm really hoping it,
gonna
like the
leave
new
them
year
here.
with all the changes that are going on, that they enable comments to be on, because you have to mark if this video is like appropriate for kids and
Comments and
stuff
everything.
like that. So I'm hoping that it'll kick on then. That's what my thoughts are.
Yeah. Okay,
hope so.
let's get back to the title of the video real fast.
Yes.
11 jobs.
11 jobs. I've worked
11
We've combined
Com-
worked 11
collectively,
jobs.
11 jobs
our
in 9
marriage.
years. Real quick, I'll tell you what mine were. When we first got married, I was a high school cheerleading coach, and I was a medical assistant at a family doctor's office. So those were my 2 jobs.
Yep. I
And then you worked at a call center.
worked at a call center, so super randomly.
And
And then a dental.
a disability
Oh,
law
yeah,
firm
minor
first.
disability.
And then like an
She remembers better
orthodontist.
than I do.
I remember in an order. Orthodontist place where you like
I
made
made teeth implants, molds for people to like get their teeth in, like, it's hard to explain because it was a new thing. Like he was inventing it as we were working there, basically. So like they'd make 3D models of your teeth and they'd send it to the doctors, and they could go from there and make whatever they wanted out of it,
Yeah.
basically.
So, and then from there, he worked at a place called Blade HQ.
Blurred HQ, wearing the shirt right now. It's backwards.
That
but,
literally, like it sounds, it was like all about knives and
Knife.
stuff.
Yep, knife retailer. I was a photographer there. That was kind of when I got my foot in the door doing photography,
Yeah,
which was awesome.
you got super good. And then you just mostly did product photography there, which was
Yep.
super cool. And then he worked at an internet company here in our local town.
Yep,
And
for a couple
then
years.
you worked at a clothing place.
Clothing, which will help with our merch.
And then the graphic design place you're at now.
Yep,
And
then I
then
do
photography.
photography
And YouTube.
and YouTube.
Guys, that's 11 jobs in 9 years.
That's crazy.
That's a lot. That's
Yeah.
a lot. I mean, 13, I guess, if you include momming.
That's more like 20, I'd say. But
But it's just fun to like reflect back on everything we've been through in 9 years. What else has happened?
Allie got a double egg yolk. Ooh,
The other day and thought of
man.
Cody.
If you guys remember that video, that was a big day.
He's such a dork.
I've got it marked in my calendar every year. I forget what day it is.
It's like in April or March or something, I feel like.
I just saved it in my calendar. Epic double egg yolk day.
That's why
Quite
I
an
love him.
awesome day.
He's so funny. What else? Guys, what do you want to know? What's
Anything
some
in
marriage
our
questions?
9 years of marriage.
We're going to be
What do you wanna know?
100% transparent here right now. So ask away. As long as it's appropriate. I should add that. Had 2 jobs in 25 years. That's impressive, D.
McDonald's
That's
for
awesome.
25 years minus 3 years I spent at Starbucks.
That's awesome.
That is some dedication.
That's so cool.
Pretty awesome.
I miss my medical assisting job so much every day. I'm still very, very close to the doctors and nurses that I worked with. And they're constantly like, Kenzie, come back. And I'm like, dudes, I don't have time. Not yet. Maybe when the kids are all in school full day,
Yeah.
we can go back to work as a medical assistant. We'll
Yeah.
see.
I think she needs a job just to give her some like social.
Not right now.
No, definitely not right now.
I'm like, what? I barely have time to go to the bathroom during the day. Let's see. I've worked the same company for 18 years and I'm only 38. That is awesome,
It's like
Amy.
half your life. That's
So
awesome.
cool to work as a medical professional.
Hello
so
from
cool.
Sydney, Australia.
Oh.
Rowdy girl. Rowdy girl.
You
100.
guys, my sister and brother-in-law and nephew will be in Australia coming up very soon. So
That's cool.
I don't know if I was supposed to say that. Sorry, Stephen Shell, but
You didn't have to say that. Been a nurse for 17 years at the hospital I'm at for 14 years.
Wow.
Wow.
That's awesome. Best advice to give to keep a good marriage going.
I would say good communication.
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 No, 100%. Like, I feel like when we've had our biggest fights is when we're just not communicating with each other. We're not saying why we're upset. We're not talking about our, like, solution. So definitely talk about everything. Talk about how you're feeling, what you feel like needs to happen to make it feel better. I don't know. Communicate. Talk to your spouse.
What would we be doing if we couldn't get pregnant? That's a good question.
Well, what'd you do?
Oh.
We would, so is your question, what
Like,
would we do if
what
I
would we
couldn't
do?
get pregnant?
Yeah, where would we be right now if you weren't pregnant?
I don't know. I feel
couldn't get pregnant.
we would be trying really hard to adopt if we hadn't
Probably
adopted by now.
adopting and working to get lots of money to have adopted kid, and that's expensive.
Yeah, being a mom was just always my dream, and I love it so much. And I've always been so grateful that we were able to get pregnant on our own, and it's something that I don't take for granted, especially having a sister who struggled with infertility. So we're so grateful for that, and I think we would definitely try to adopt if we didn't have our own kids.
I don't even know if I would be getting into photography because I didn't have a camera. My dad gave me a camera when Coda was born, or like right before he was born.
So document.
To like, hey, here's a camera, one of my old ones, go take pictures. And that's kind of how I got into photography. So
Yeah, 100%.
probably wouldn't even been doing that.
Our
That's
life
crazy.
would be so different. That's all I know. It would be so different.
Okay, we're getting lots of questions here. It's time to start your own business, Cody. That would be the goal. I hope so one day. Who takes the first step after an argument?
I don't know. It depends
I
on what the
usually
argument
end
is.
up apologizing, so
Because you're usually the one that did something.
that's what she thinks. But I apologize anyways.
No, I don't know. That's something also that I feel like we've gotten a lot better at is apologizing to each other. So it's hard to say. It depends on, I feel like if you hurt the other person's feelings, then that person's usually the first one to come and like apologize and try to make it better.
Yeah.
So it depends on the situation.
Okay, how do you guys figure out how to parent the kids similar so they don't pick sides?
That's hard. That is hard.
I feel like we've always had a similar like idea of how to punish the kids and like how
Punish?
to discipline them.
Not punish. Discipline.
Punish them when they're in trouble.
Um,
Discipline, same
no.
thing.
We've definitely always had the same goal in mind. We want respectful, polite,
Yep.
well-behaved children.
Yep.
And there definitely have been some disagreements on how to handle certain situations, but we always talk about it. Just like the other night, Cody did something, and so I was just like brought him back to the back room, and I was like, go apologize to Dakota. So like, I feel like we've disagreed with some things, but we still have like the same end goal in sight. So that's something that's just constantly evolving too.
Yeah. And something I've always tried to do is once you do discipline them, go back and show them that you love them, that you care for them, and that you're not getting mad at them just because you don't like them or whatever, but that you show an outward expression of their love afterwards.
Yeah, totally.
So, okay. How's the 30 by 30 going? I'm rooting for you.
It's going good. I still have about 15 pounds to lose, and I have a month to do it, just over a month. So I'm cracking the whip this last month. I'm actually going to the gym right as soon as we're done with this live. And I'm still just feeling super motivated, guys. I haven't had as much time to dedicate to it. The last couple weeks have been crazy.
Busy last week.
But still, it's going to happen, guys. I'm going to do it. Thank you so much, Kay. You guys, my sweet Kaylee right there, my brother's girlfriend.
They can't see the screen, babe.
Sorry. Yes, they can see the comment. My brother's girlfriend, the last 4 times I've seen her, she is like, Kenzie, you look so good. And that means the world to me. So thank you so much. Because it's nice to hear from people who know you and see you in person that they can see a difference. So thank you so much.
And speaking of Jed, Graceful MC says, will you be hearing from Jed tomorrow?
Yes,
Definitely will.
I'm so excited. And you bet your bottom that I'm going to my mom's house just so I can talk to him on the phone.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, I want to.
never go to bed
I
angry.
actually, Desi, I love you, and I love like all your opinions and your comments always. However, that was a piece of advice I got at my bridal shower, was try to never go to bed angry. So I feel like we did that for a while, like, and we would just sometimes have all out battles till like 2 in the morning. But then I was at my cousin's bridal shower and people were giving advice, and she said, I know everyone always says don't go to bed angry, but sometimes the best thing you can do is just take a little breather. She said sometimes you're just so angry that if you just let yourself calm down for a minute, then you can more calmly talk about it and resolve it later.
Yeah.
So I think it depends on the situation.
I also think that it's more of a don't just ignore the problem.
Yeah, don't
like,
ignore the problem.
acknowledge that there is a problem there,
Yeah.
and then if it's the next day, it's the next day.
You guys are so sweet. Hang on.
Tina, thank you so much. You
we
are
love
amazing,
you.
Tina.
Tina is an OG, you guys. She's been here from the beginning, and we just love her so much. Thank you, Tina.
What's up, Stephen Shell?
Hey, guys.
Josh Vila, happy anniversary. I
Josh
hope you can
Vil.
buy at least one taco with that. You know us too well, Josh.
Thank you so
Definitely.
much.
We'll
You
have
guys
to
are
get
so
some
sweet.
tacos.
You guys make me emotional. We're so grateful
Seriously.
for you. I think we missed a couple more questions up there.
Yeah, there's a bunch coming in.
Oh, no. We read that one, so go down.
There's some up here.
Okay.
Um,
How do you make time as a couple?
that's a good question.
We're still trying to work on that. However, I do feel like nights are our time. We will even let's hurry and get the kiddos to bed so that we can just have some time. Like I
watch
said,
a TV show.
that's
if
when we
want.
talk. That's when we communicate. That's when we actually get to look each other in the face. And yeah, we'll watch a TV show. We'll cuddle the night after we put the kids to bed. That's our time. So we really try to focus on that.
Yep. Any trips planned? Allie, sorry I missed your comment earlier, but yes.
Yes, we have. Sorry, baby, I cut you off. What are you gonna say?
No, we don't have any trips planned. Just kidding. Yes, we want to. It's just making time. Right now, it's kind of right in the middle of soccer season and football season and
But
lots of sports.
yeah, fall break is coming up, and we want to go somewhere, even if it's just for a night or two for fall break.
Yep.
Is Steve as strict with Leo as he was when he babysat your kids? You guys, Steve and Shelby, their parenting tactics are flipping amazing. If you guys don't know what she's talking about, one time Steve and Shell babysat our kids. They've babysat our kids hundreds of times, but one time they babysat, Steve said, okay, we have 15 $1 bills. Oh, Parsi, can you help him? He said, anytime you guys do something wrong or naughty, we're gonna take a $1 bill away, and however much money you're left with at the end, we'll divide between you guys. So he was very strict with that, but it was good, huh? Because it teaches the kids that I meant what I said, and you're not just gonna get away with doing something naughty. So Leo is only 1, so it's not like you can be super strict with a little 1-year-old, but I know they're gonna be awesome parents.
Sending love to Kaylee. Yes, if you don't know, Kaylee
Yes.
is Jed's girlfriend. So I think she's doing all right, although that is hard.
I know, so
We've actually
hard.
both gone through that.
Cody had a girlfriend when he left on his mission, and I sent a missionary out as his girlfriend, so it's hard. We love you, Kay. Let's see.
Kids season, all right.
Yes.
Hi, Carson.
many
They're
kids.
saying hi to you, dude.
Look, say hi, Grateful MC. And Amy. Say their names. Say hi, Amy. Hurry. Can you say hi, Heather? And hi, Jessica? He's being tough right now. Cars, how was your field trip the other day?
Good.
Good. Is your face feeling good?
Yes.
Yes. We are almost done with his antibiotics, so the swelling, as you can see, is almost all gone. But his poor tooth is hurting so much, so we can't wait until you get to go to the dentist next week, huh? Just one more week, guys, and then we'll have that dang tooth taken care of. Everyone's saying hi. So many sports for the kids in the fall. Absolutely. Are you saving up for the kids' college? It's good. Getting hard with how expensive it is. Yes, we definitely are putting money away for the kiddos' future. You're so sweet. We love you guys all so much. Steve and Shell, we love you guys too. How is your eyes and mood now? Oh, are you talking about from how sad I was with Jed leaving? I assume that's what you're talking about. Carson, what's your favorite part of school?
Specialist.
Specialists?
Yes.
So every day they do something different every day of the week. So Monday specialist is what? Library.
Library.
And then they do like art and PE, huh? He super loves that hour. Okay, sorry. I will come back to you. My eyes and mood are a lot better. Does that happen to anyone else when you cry all day? Your eyes just hurt so bad the next day. It's no fun. But no, we're so happy. Obviously, still get a little emotional if we think about Jed and how long he's gonna be gone. This kid will be almost 3 when he gets back. But we're so happy for him. He's such an awesome kid. Hey, hi Ryan.
What's up, Kelly Crew?
Kelly Crew in the house, guys.
If you haven't seen that video, we met up with them a little bit ago. What was that, like a month ago?
Yeah, maybe. It
That's
was so
crazy.
fun. They're such an awesome
nice
family, you
people.
guys. Check them out. Oh no, from the grease in my eye.
Oh.
That really only hurt like that night. I did have like a red spot on my eyeball the next day, but I think it went away pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Let's see. I cried with you in the Phillips. I'm sorry. We made so many people cry and we didn't mean to, but it's an emotional day. Did Cody?
Yes, I did serve a mission, guys. Denise. I went to San Jose, California on
Yep.
my mission. Got to meet lots of awesome people, help them out a little bit, and they probably taught me more than I taught them anything.
He went from 2008 to 2010.
Yeah, so I met Kenzie like a couple months after I got home.
You got home the end of February, right? 2010.
I got home in March.
Okay, so he got home in March of 2010. We met in April, and we were engaged in June. So, super
We're
quick.
45 minutes from San Jose. What part of California?
That's so awesome.
'Cause I didn't serve just in San Jose. I was in like Watsonville and a bunch of other cities.
Came here from the Phillips Fam Bam. Welcome. We're so glad you're
Once
here.
a day.
Guys, the Phillips, such incredible people. You guys already know that. It's a hard thing letting them go, but such a blessing. Absolutely. Is Jed ready for a lot of snow?
We'll see you, Allie.
You guys, we live high in the Uintas. Jed's used to like 4 feet of snow at his house, so I think he'll be okay. But he was worried about the cold because we have like a dry heat and a dry cold being here in Utah, and he's not used to like humid cold, so I think that's gonna rock him a little bit. Any more questions, guys, about marriage? Chloe
This guy's just
is a mover and a
moving
groover.
around.
Why can't you visit them when they are on their mission? That is a great question. Carsey's pulling the funniest faces down here. Because
Just
it's
distracts them from their work.
yeah, it kind of, they want it to be like a full experience. Like you're fully
Yeah.
focused on what you're doing,
Fully engulfed.
fully engulfed in the work, and it would just distract them and slow them down. They seriously do, you guys. They're up at 6:30 every single morning and they work all day. Like missionaries are little rock stars. They work so hard. I wanted to thank you guys. Oh, of course, Dee. We're so excited to see you. Humid today and tomorrow. Damp, cold in Ohio. I know. That's what he was worried about.
Cars, what's your favorite movie?
What's your favorite movie, bro?
That is really hard.
That's really hard, huh?
Talk loud, okay?
What's a couple of your favorites? You don't have to pick just one.
Probably Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat?
Yes.
I didn't know that. That's a funny movie, huh? Yeah. Are you loving first grade? How's dual immersion going?
Really good.
Really good. It was so fun at parent-teacher conference, you guys. His Spanish teacher, hi, Tiny.
Hi.
His Spanish teacher just started speaking to him in full Spanish, and just watching Carson, he was just like, see, like responding to her. He is learning so much, huh, bud? You're such a good student. Look, everyone's saying, hi, Tiny. Canyon. Can you say hi to everyone? Hi. Oh, guys, we love these kiddos so much, but
Down my food. My
Your
favorite
unforgettable date before
Oh.
you got married.
1 second. Canyon wants to tell his favorite movie. What's your favorite movie, bud?
Hulk Smash.
Hulk
The
Smash?
Lego Hulk Smash.
The Lego Hulk. That's
Ooh,
awesome.
nice.
Canyon has been obsessed with Hulk since he was like 1. He loves it so much.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we got a question. What was our most unforgettable
love
date
Hulk.
before we got married? There was
I'll
a
let him
couple.
answer.
There was a couple really good ones. But as far as just like a single like date, we did one where we had a paint fight. That was really fun.
That was way fun.
She actually asked me on this paint fight. It was like our 3rd date probably.
Mm-hmm.
And just got a bunch of paint bottles and went at it. We had a big old group. It was fun.
Yeah, we had a bunch of my friends, and Shelby and Steve were there. It was a lot of fun. I will just always remember our very first date.
Oh yeah.
We
Don't you dare.
we met up at like, hey Catman, let mommy tell the
Come on,
story.
come on.
We met up at like an arcade, and we did arcade games, and we did like mini golf, and we got Dippin' Dots. But the best part was what happened after. Cody was like, "You want to get in the car and listen to music, like real smooth, you know?" So I got in his car, and we were listening to music, and he's like, "Let's just drive around." So
It was like early. It wasn't like super
it was,
late.
yeah, we were kind of done with the arcade, and we lived about an hour away, so we kind of met up in the middle, so we didn't really have anywhere else to go. So he was like, let's go drive around. And we ended up in a elementary school parking lot. And you guys, he opened the doors and turned the music up all the way, and he asked me to slow dance in the parking lot.
Danced.
How cute is that?
Smooth, guys, I'm smooth.
So smooth. So we danced, and that's actually where we had our first kiss, too. Yeah.
Hey, Canyon. Hulk is el hombre incredible. What in Spanish? Cool, huh?
Close. Close. Tell Carson he's doing great playing soccer.
He is. He's doing so good.
Yeah, you do. You guys, he is a soccer stud. I think we found your sport, huh? Do you think that'll be your main sport when you get older? You can play whatever you want, but I think you're super good at soccer. He's trying to say it still. Everyone's saying, "Aw, so romantic." Do you remember what the
I had
song
to
was?
up my game for this girl. Had to win her over for sure.
What was the song, babe?
I think it was. There was a couple. I think we danced to a couple songs.
Our song, though, that's actually like our song, and that was our first dance at our wedding, is Cannonball by Damien Rice. We love that song, you guys.
good.
Listen to it if you haven't. You guys are so stinking cute. Thank you, Desi. Always dance. You guys know me. Always dance. How's your weight loss journey? We talked about that a little earlier, but it's going good. We're going to kill it in this last month, huh? It's been fun to hear my cute brother Jed, right before he left, and his girlfriend, like the last 3 or 4 times I've seen him, they're like, "Kenz, you look good." And I come home and I immediately tell Cody, because it like means so much when you work hard to hear people that see you in person tell you that you look like you're doing good. So that always feels awesome.
Cody got some game. Thanks, Tina.
He does. He's got good
My
game.
game's over though. Game over. I sealed the deal.
No, you still gotta do cute things like that for me now.
Carson, what's your
And he
favorite
does.
food your mom makes?
Cereal.
Cereal. I don't
She
cook
is
that.
good at making cereal, huh?
Thank you guys so much, everyone who's saying I look good. That means a lot. Thank you. I think you like hot dogs the most. Okay, you guys, this has been so much fun.
Seriously.
I think one of the best parts of our 9 years of marriage is just getting to be able to like share our days with you guys and just get to interact with you and make so many incredible friends all around the world. So we want to say thank you to you guys. We love you so much, and we will see you tomorrow. We got to go get Coda from football. Got to go to the gym.
Tina, the answer is yes, by the way. We will be doing a holiday special.
Yes, we will. But we love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.